Hey, it's S.LadyBug, pilot of Yarn Movement, checking in from the flight deck. Before we get started today, please take the time to subscribe to our channel below, and please make sure to click that bell because we know you don't want to miss out on any flight notifications.
Okay. The SEYG Kits have arrived all the way from the motherland, and I can't wait for you to see the textures and the designs and the details. Keep watching. Boom, boom, boom. So, this was first generation Stitch Everywhere You Go kit. I'm going to introduce you to second generation Stitch Everywhere You Go kit. I made some upgrades that I thought were important, given the fact that my goal is to always be in a position where I'm supporting other stitchers and handcrafters globally. And I decided to work with a group of women in East Africa, Tanzania, so I can get this beautiful Ankara as the base of our bag. The previous bags were vinyl, which are great for waterproofing, and they're great bright colors. So these are really great as well. For me, I'm all about having both. And so in addition, we did some upgrades on making sure that this is our signature. These are our designs. So we wanted to make sure we adorned our bags as the Stitch Everywhere You Go kit by Yarn Movement, of course. Here, same thing. Since my goal is always to support Black stitchers as well. So the bags, as I mentioned, are done in East Africa. Then we have yarn from Yube Yarn, who's from Rosemary, who is the owner of Yube Handmade. She has Yube Yarn, which the yarn will come inside of this bag here, along with, I wanted to include Black because I always encourage people to, make granny squares. Granny squares are fun, and you have to have Black because it's essential. So to make a traditional one at least. And Yube has these really, really beautiful colors. Other colors that I selected from her collection are these here, where they just do a perfect pop. There is one more variegated version of it. So these are the 5 different colorways that you may find inside of your SEYG bag. This is important to me because I wanted to again support another Black-owned business and show that collectively there's enough space and room for all of us. Of course, you'll get a Virginia mask because again, how are you going to safely stitch on the go with your SEYG kit without having proper adequate things on the go with you? Of course, these are pins from ChannyPeas. Hey ChannyPeas! These are the Sip and Stitch pins that of course I'm going to encourage you all to have. And then if you just so happen to sign up for a Sip and Stitch, you will also get a mixer. So these are our Sip and Stitch mixers. We have a raspberry lavender rose and we have a hibiscus rose as well. These mixers are from Charismatic Creations, and also Black-owned business that's based in DMV area, so DC, Maryland, Virginia region. And so this is all around supporting of Black businesses, and it's the perfect day to launch and do our pre-sales for the Stitch Everywhere You Go kit, of course with our upgraded version. So I'm just gonna go through and pack up our bag to go out the door. So this is the SEYG kit. We're gonna just put some yarn inside. Of course you get Yube yarn, and also you get a classic Black to go in there. You are gonna get your Sip and Stitch pin, and you're also gonna get a mask. This is our Virginia mask for this one. And also, if you sign up for a Sip and Stitch, you're gonna get a mixer right on in. Of course, we'll pack it up to make sure we protect all of our pieces that are inside, and to make sure it gets there safe. We want it to be safe. We don't want it to be sticky. We want it to keep it cute, girlfriend. And so I'm just gonna move these back up here out the way so I can show you all the other options. So just never know what color you're gonna get. I have this available in a variation of colors that are all handmade and sourced, from the fabric to the design to also the actual manufacturing, all in East Africa. So yes, these are our SEYG kits, and these are being launched. There's a limited amount available for this second generation of our SEYG kits, so make sure you get in your orders right away. Okay, this is S.LadyBug signing out. But before you dip, please subscribe to our channel. You don't want to miss the next flight. S.LadyBug signing out.